Hey Paula, how are you? I hope you're well. This is Charles with your local SEO professionals. Like we're talking about, my goal is to help small businesses pull in more clients in and around Philadelphia. And yeah, so I took a little bit of time to do some research on your site, on your website, and your competitors' websites. And I think I have three really good tips that you can do, even you can implement right now to actually get onto the front page of Google higher up. Um, so when I Googled moving companies in Philadelphia, I was trying to get a feel for your local competition. Broad Street Movers is one, and I'm also going to call out Stellar Movers. And the reason is this: when I googled the term Movers Philadelphia, I saw Stellar Movers came first, and Broad Street Movers is here. And I know these guys are very local, and these are the competition you want to beat. You want to be up here on the front page ahead of them. So let me get started. Let me not waste any more of your time. Let me get started. So the very first thing when I'm looking at your website, very first thing I want to talk about is content. Now, Google considers content everything you can see on the page. Everything here in blue, including pictures, text, everything. All this is content. Um, what the pictures are saved as well, that's also content that Google reads. Google, they say to optimize your page, you should have between 1,000 and 1,500 words on your site. And I put your site into a free word counter, and it seems you have about 271. And your competitor, Stellar Movers, have they're optimized 1,587 words. So Google is going to consider them, well, depending on their content, because also you should have authoritative content. Google may consider them a stronger website, a more authoritative website. So that's one thing, content. Content even includes what your pictures are saved as. For example, here, you see the picture is named some weird name. If you can name them with keywords that are relevant to what you do, for example, Philadelphia Moving Company. If you name it that way, Google picks up on that, and that helps in ranking you. All right, so that's all I want to say about content. The next thing I want to talk about is citations, and that has to do. So let's say someone Googles Movers Philadelphia. The first part of the search that you find is ads. Now, Google ads are not that. They're always hit or miss because these days a lot of people have ad blockers on their phone or on the devices, and also these are pay-per-click ads, and depending on whatever niche you're in, they may cost a lot. And I've heard of people like competitors clicking these links to run up the advertising costs of their competitors, which is kind of naughty. But so Google ads are hit or miss, and some people just don't like clicking on ads. I don't. So the second part you see in a Google search is called a map pack, where you have a map and three top companies. To get here is pretty simple. It depends on the amount of citations you have. That's the second thing I wanted to talk about, citations. Now, what are citations? Citations are where your business is listed in directories across the web. For example, in Facebook, in Yelp, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn. If your name, address, and phone number are stored exactly the same way, well, the more directories you're in, the higher you'll rank here. I have this tool called Whitespark, and I just took the liberty of putting you in Peace of Mind Movement Managers, and I see you only have about 7 citations, 5 coming from Facebook, and 2 or 1 from Bing. Now this is just basically where you've put in your information in Facebook. Looking at your competitor, Stellar Movers, they have about 50 citation sources, but it's Business Bureau, MapQuest, Yellow Pages. So someone's gone in and put in their information there. That's why they rank higher than you in terms of the map pack. The companies you see here have even more citations than them. That's why they're the top 3. So to beat your competition, you just have to get a lot more citations. You find out how many they have using the tool, and then double or triple the number to make sure you're always up here. And then the third thing I wanted to talk about is called backlinks. So we've covered the top area, Google Ads, after you do a search. Then you have the map pack. Now, whatever results you see here, these are all known as organic results. And the way you rank in these is to have enough relevant backlinks linking to you. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks, you know how the internet is like a network of links, of web pages. A backlink is your website being linked to by a different website. And not all backlinks are equal. For example, if Pizza Hut is linking to you, it wouldn't be as relevant as a storage company linking to you on their website. So I have a tool called Ahrefs. And what it does is that it gives me information on websites. And I can tell, like your competitors, Stellar Movers, they have about 263 backlinks, 46 referring domains. And Broad Street Movers is also one of your competitors. They have about 504 backlinks from 67 domains. Now, not all backlinks are equal, like I had said. So the objective is to get higher powered backlinks, more relevant and more authoritative backlinks. But I put your website into this tool also, and I can tell it's a new website. There's no backlinks or referring domains. So to beat your competitors, to be at the top of these sites, of this organic section, you have to increase your backlinks, and that's something that I do. I can help you. It's very simple also, because I can come here into my tool Ahrefs and look at click on backlinks for your competitor, Stellar Movers, and I can tell what websites have linked to them or not. And it would be someone's job to go and match these websites and even rank higher. A lot of them are blog comments, so or someone writes a blog about you on a forum and has your link there. Some others are just be a business, like a directory in a business. So you just have to go in and put your website there so that there's a backlink linking into you to grow your website. Now, just knowing the number of backlinks someone has, I could just come in and double or triple the number of backlinks, which is not hard. Well, it takes time. It takes a lot of time, but it is not difficult. It is possible. Because imagine what would happen if you were on the top here. Because just to give you some statistics, about 90% of adults use Google when they're looking for immediate local services. About 70% of them click the organic section starting here on the front page. So if 70% of people are searching, and let me do a quick, this is Stellar Movers, your competitors. These are the keywords that they're being searched for. So Movers Philadelphia has a volume of 600. So that means 600 people per month, 600 searches per month, causing them a traffic of 161 people. They're ranking very high. They're in the first page position for this keyword, and that's why you saw them at the top of the search here. Oops, not that search. Movers Philadelphia, yes. Stellar Movers, yes. So just using our various strategies, if we could take some of this volume by coming up onto the front page. Take some of this volume and this traffic to your website. What would even 10%, 16 more clients calling you up or clicking on your website, what would that do for your business? I'm sure it would help a lot. And that's what we do. We help pull in more customers. So those are the three things I wanted to mention today. Backlinks, citations, and content. I hope you can, if your website is really well done, aside from the optimization things I talked about. So I'm sure you have a website person. Show them this video. I hope they can help you out with this. Or if you'd like to go with me and we could talk about, what next steps to help you get the goal of more customers, you can contact me anytime. My email address, business. Well, you have my phone number, but my email address is charles@yourlocalseopros.com. Thank you, Paula, and have a great, 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 great day. Take care.